So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Cruyff! It's off target and by quite a way. Looking for options for movement. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal. The winner in a European final.
Yeah, well,
and he's let fly! And that is wildly off target.
Palmeiras were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Here's He's tried one! Goal! And Palmeiras score first! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the...
Great hit! In double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Palmeiras are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that has put paid to that. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Palmeiras find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Boys, but now the finish! Oh, in he goes again! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Flamengo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Czech sends that a long way. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Flamengo are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that's been won straight back. He's looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And it's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Palmeiras really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention. And Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Substituição em andamento.
And we're underway again.
Flamengo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Cole gets through on his own, and the finish! It's a goal! Flamengo are level!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, not quite.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Could move up a gear here. Kante goes on a run down the left wing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Flamengo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rummenigge. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Has a look and place it forward. And it's played forward. Opts for safety. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dinks one through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, there's the clearance. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. In with the challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Palmeiras merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! Goal! Flamengo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And now he has two.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 8. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa
Xavi Alonso.
20. Neymar.
Right, Shevchenko.
Teremos uma
He gets big.
substituição.
In for the pieces. He scores. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks.
Can he finish? Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Shapes to shoot! And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has left him in a heap. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Great ball, and he's in here! Time added on 4 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. And it's Vieira. Conte. And here's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Flamengo really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.